Oh, hello there. Didn't notice you. I was just listening to some Mozart on my new certified refurbished iPod Touch, 6th generation from Apple. Can I listen? Speaker quality's quite loud actually. It gets some volume. And you get a nice aluminum case. You get 1080p video recording on the front-facing camera. It's pretty good. You get a nice high-res screen, and all for a good price of $130 for the 16 gigabyte version. That's pretty good. And a 1-year warranty, I believe. Anyway, why don't we go test out the rest of the things inside. So, the iPod Touch 6th generation has a fairly bright, and high-res screen. Oh, so good. Also, it comes with a charger, but what it does not come with is a power brick. You're gonna need to buy one of those separately. Also, it comes with a nice pair of Apple EarPods. These are nice because they're 25 bucks and they sound pretty good. And you might want to buy a case, because these always keep things protected. So, let's review the iPod Touch. So the gaming performance, as you can see, is fairly good. You know, with Minecraft, there's no lag whatsoever. It's very smooth. And Minecraft's a fairly graphic-intensive game. And then Real Racing 3, which is intensive as well, I believe, on the graphics card and processor. It does pretty good. It runs fairly smooth, actually. And the sound is pretty good as well. And that audio in the first bit of the video was actually from the speaker. That was not added in post. That's straight up from the speaker, raw. So camera quality is pretty good. You get 1080p video on the front-facing camera, and then the back-facing camera, I believe it's not as good. I don't know what it is. But, you know, it still looks pretty good. Also, I definitely recommend adding a case for it. Like I said before, adds to the protection, and you can get a nice little stand so you can watch videos. So one reason to add the case is because this glass, it has a little lip here and it sticks up. There's a little plastic siding around it. But if you drop it, the glass can chip inward instead of just cracking. So it's not terribly protected. So if you just add a case, it protects those edges and keeps them fairly good. And my case was $6. So another nice thing about this iPod Touch is the microphone quality. It's not terrible. It's located right next to the camera and the flashlight, which, by the way, it does have a flashlight. It's kind of bright, but not as bright as the new iPhones. Anyway, recording quality, it's fairly good. Care to listen? Let's listen now. This is a mic test of the iPod Touch 6th generation. Care to listen? Let's listen now. This is a mic test of the iPod Touch 6th generation. You know, and a nice thing is it does take kind of good photos and videos. But what I mainly use it for is the Panasonic Image app. I just connect it to my G7. Or if you have Canon or Nikon or whatever other brand, you can get an app for that. And you can use live control. So in case you can't touch that screen to focus on yourself, you just touch this screen. It helps. It actually helps quite a bit. And if you really want to edit your photos, because you can wirelessly send them through the app, you might as well just get Lightroom. Lightroom's nice, especially since it's free. You do lose some features, however, but that's just like the spot healing tool, and let's see what else. So we'll edit the selfie I took. So in the end, I really recommend the iPod Touch 6th generation. It packs quite a bang for your buck, actually, and it's only $130, certified refurbished, on the Apple Store. Plus the case, that's $6 on Amazon. That's pretty cheap. Cheapest case I could find that was decent. Which it is actually fairly decent. So, if you liked the video, please subscribe, leave a like. And if you wanted to sub to my cameraman, link in the description, Joseph, you know the boy.